Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I want to first of all welcome all my new subbies and thank you for subscribing. And if you're returning, welcome back to the family and thank you for coming back and watching my videos. So guys, today is cash stuffing day. So this is always my favorite day. Of course, it would be anybody's favorite day. I have my money here from the bank right here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I also have my little piggy bank and some coins over here. So I'm going to get started with these coins. I'm going to go ahead and stick them in the ice cream piggy bank. And then we will get started with our cash stuffing. So I have a few coins here. And guys, just so you know, I do have a couple of pennies on this tray. And I'm going to give those to Mama Cat. So I promised those to her, so I will give those to her at a later date. So I'm just going to keep those on the tray, and I'm going to move that over here. Before I get started into this envelope, guys, I do want to go ahead and empty out Girly and see if we have some rollover money left so we can use that for game night. So let me grab Girly. And here she is. So let's see what we have left over. So, I don't have anything in mind, so that's to be expected, but like I told you guys, I only gave myself $10, and that was plenty, and I realized that I was spending a lot of money on junk, so I'm just going to keep it at 10 for right now. Beauty, I don't have anything in there. Shopping, I haven't stuffed that one in a while. Mama Cat, I haven't given her anything in my binder for hers, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. We do have some left over in groceries, so let's see what we have. We have 2 left, so I'm going to put that right there. I don't have anything in business. I know I have nothing left in medical, so there's nothing left in there. Eating out, I do have some money left over, so let's see what we have in eating out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we will move that in the pile of money. So that's everything out there. I have nothing in giving. These are just receipts. And if you guys are not using Fetch or Receipt Hog, that is something that you guys need to look into. I will link all my information down below if you want to use my link. If you sign up, we both get points. And I'm telling you, I haven't redeemed any points on Receipt Hog yet, but I have tried Fetch and I have redeemed 5,000 points and it does work. So guys, if you're not using it, that is free money that you are missing out on. Let's see, let me go through my other envelopes real quick, and I don't have anything in those. Emergency, I just have 20 there now. So that one is going to get stuffed. So I leave this in here. So if I have immediate emergencies, then I have some money on me. I don't have anything in miscellaneous. That one's empty because that was the money I used to get my car tag. And luxury, I don't have anything in there. So that is it for Girly. So I'm going to close this up for right now. Let me move my ice cream cone. And I'm going to take this money and put it in my rollover jar. So this money is going to be used for Friday night game night. If you are new to my channel, that's where I come on Fridays and play some games with you guys and tell that money that's left over where to go. So I'm going to keep that for Friday game night. And let me get my money tray and we will get started in our stuffing. So let's see. Let me move my crystals over a little bit so I can make some room. Hold on one second, guys. Let's see. Okay. So let's move this over a little bit because I want you guys to see what I'm stuffing. And there we go. Do I have everything in frame? Let's see. There we go. That's good. Alright, let me grab my money here. So I should have a total of $260 in here. And let me arrange my money and we will get started into stuffing our envelopes. see. Okay, let's see. And then these should be all ones. Okay, so let's get started in stuffing some envelopes, guys. So I did change my sheet just to show you really quickly. Self-care, I was giving myself 5, but I don't need that much. So I'm only going to give myself 1 for that. And then car jump kit, I need to start saving for that. So I'm going to give that 3, and Black Friday is getting 1. So that's the only thing that has changed on my sheet. And I'm going to move this over where I can see it. And then that way you guys can see the binder and the money going in. There we go. So first it's going to be Angel Baby, which is me. And I'm giving myself 10. So I think I broke that down for 2 5s is how I have that broken down. So there is 5, 10. 10 is plenty because I am on the journey to pay off debt. And then I am going to have to go to the dentist, which is going to cost a lot of money. So I just really have to watch everything that I'm spending. So 10 is plenty for any kind of extra splurge I want to do for myself. So next is Mama Cat, and Mama Cat is just going to get her usual 20. So there's her envelope, and I believe I just gave her a $20 bill. So there's 20. And there's her stuff. Okay. Next is medical. So medical is getting 10. So we have prescriptions here, and I have to get this prescription every 3 months. So this should be stuffed fully until September, I believe. So I'm giving that $10. So I'm just going to grab a single 10. I can't fully remember my breakdown, but if I have to trade out bills, then I'll do so later. So there we go. So we have 30 total in prescriptions. Now, if I stuff any more for medical, it's going to be for co-pays, and I will have that in a separate envelope, and that one will say just medical only on it. Okay, next is emergency. So I'm going to keep a certain amount in girly just in case I have an immediate emergency. So I am going to put that in here for right now. So let's go to medical. I mean, not medical. Sorry, guys. Emergency. And emergency is going to get 20. Emergency always gets 20 because you always have to be prepared. So that always is going to get $20. And so that makes 40 in medical. I mean, gosh, why do I keep saying medical? Emergency. Excuse me, guys. Emergency. I'm stuck on medical for some reason. I think because I have to go to the dentist. And so I guess I'm really nervous about that. And maybe that's why I keep saying medical. I'm thinking maybe it's really weighing on my mind. But it is what it is, guys. You got to go to the doctor if you got to go. Okay. So next is going to be eating out, and I'm giving that 30. It used to be 40, but I bumped it down to 30 because I've been cooking more, and so I'm saving way more money by doing that. So I'm going to give that 30, so that's going to get a 20. And I think I gave that 2 5s. Like I said, if that's not correct, then I will trade out bills later. So that's 20, 25, 30. And let's go to eating out. And I will put that in there. And I'm hoping to get this down even lower. I have a little story time for you guys, but you won't get that until Saturday. On Saturday setup, I will tell you a little story time, and you will probably understand why I say that about eating out. But we will move on until Saturday on that. So grocery is getting 10. I only give that 10 because I don't go to a lot of stores other than Walmart. I do use a Walmart card to get the points. So 10 is sufficient enough to get any little extras that I need to get. So I'm going to give that a single 10. And that's going to go into groceries. So I don't need a lot in that one. Oh, come on. Get in there. It wants to fight with me. Okay, so we're moving out of girly. And also too, as you go along with your budget, you realize what kind of works better for you. So sometimes I'm always adjusting and readjusting. And on my sheet, I've learned to adjust accordingly to binders, so I'm not flipping back and forth. It's much easier for me to be organized that way. So I organize it by binders now. So now we're moving on to our grocery envelopes, or our extra little store envelopes. So they're in the party bag right here. So let me grab those out. I have 12, so they are each getting a single $1. So let me grab those out and stuff those really quick. Okay. Dollar Tree is getting $1. Okay. CVS. Oh. Got dropsies today. Winn-Dixie. I do use these quite a bit. I can't seem to keep money in here because you always have to go into a grocery store to get something. I don't mind going into different envelopes of these if I need to use more at one store, and I'm fine with that. But some of these I will let accumulate because I use each store for different reasons. So for right now, I've just been using the money as needed, but I am going to start letting these accumulate into these envelopes. Home Depot. For example, Sam's Club, I need to have 45 in there, so I don't touch this money until I get 45, and then that will pay for my club membership. So I have 5, 6, 7. Add $1, that is going to be 8. Okay, Walmart. Roses. Okay. Walgreens. Publix. Dollar General. Uh-oh. See, I gotta watch. I grabbed 2. So, 1 goes in there. And Save a Lot. Okay, so these are gonna all go back into the party bag. So let me grab that bag and I will stick those back in. And those are done. Now we are going to move on to, let's see where we stopped off at. Rose Nallen. Let me grab her. Okay. So we're going to go into house maintenance. Okay. Let's go back to house maintenance here. Okay, so maintenance we have, and I used some money out here because I had to pay for lawn. So I'm going to stick that back in there. So we have a single 100 in there right now, so that is going to get $10. We grab a 10, so that's going to be 110. Okay, and we're going to stuff property tax in here. So let me go to property. And let's see what we're supposed to have in there right now. If you can tell, it's in orange, but it's 36. So let me double check. That is 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 36. So So that is correct. Now that is going to get 10. So let me grab a $10. And let me grab my dry erase marker here so I can go ahead and add that into the balance. So, see, 7, 8. We're going to do deposit plus 10. So that's supposed to be 46. So let's make sure that is correct before I stick it back in there. It's 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's correct. Okay. So we are done with rows today. So let's close that one back up. Okay, now moving on, we are going to go to Mama Cat Miscellaneous, and I'm trying to get this one to 600. So let me see what I have in there now. I should have 115. So let's double check and make sure. That's 1, 10, 15. So that is correct. Now that is going to get $5. So let me grab a 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that one in because I do keep track of that one. Come on, pen. Okay, plus 5, so that's supposed to be 120. So let me double check and make sure. That's 110, 15, and 20. So we are correct on there. Okay, and there we go. Now, guys, let's see what we have left. We have new car. So, new car, I haven't determined how much I want to cap this off at. One of you guys suggested that I get SUV, and I'm thinking that would be a fabulous idea. I just don't know what kind of SUV I'm trying to get, but I'm just going to keep saving for right now. This is just going to be a backup car. So, let's see, we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, and so that's going to get $20. So let me grab a 20. Okay, that is 50, 70, 90. Let's see, 110, 15, 16, and 17. Alrighty. If it will go in there. Let's try again. Okay. Next, we have taxes. Now, I tend to forget to stuff for taxes, but I do need to keep some money in there. Now, I spent a lot of money last year for filing taxes, so I'm hoping I can find a friend that could do them a little bit cheaper. So right now, taxes is going to get 5. Now, I have 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to add 5 to that. So that is 5, 10, 11, and 12. I tried to find out how much my friend would charge, but he didn't tell me. So all he said was it'd be way less than what I paid. So I don't really know what I need to cap this off at, but I'm just going to keep saving until tax time, and hopefully I'll have enough. Last year, I think I spent about $230 or something like that. It was a ridiculous amount. So I really need to just make sure I have enough in here. Let's see, new tech. I need to save up for a new phone and computer and all that good stuff. So we have 50, 100. That's 1 and 2. And I'm going to go ahead and give new tech $10. So let me grab a 10. So that's my last 10 there. So that is 50, 100, 10, 11, and 12. Hopefully I can make my phone last for a little bit longer. I did tell you guys that I was having trouble with my phone. The back was coming off, and that's never happened before. So I really don't know how much longer the phone will last, but I'm trying to get every ounce of what I can get out of it before I buy another phone. So, okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see, we did new text. So we're going to go to new appliance. I need to get a new vacuum cleaner. And so that's what this is for. So I'm going to give it 5. But let's see what we have in there now. That's 10, 21, 22. We'll add a 5. So that is 10, 25, 6, and 7. Okay, Christmas is also going to get $5, and I need to cap that off at 300. See, that one is 107 right now, so we're going to add 5 to that. So let's see, 7, 8 plus 5, so 7, 8, 9, that should be 112. So let's add a 5, and let's see. That is 105, 10, 11, 12. So that is correct. Maybe I could start beefing up Christmas soon. I know I should be getting a 3rd paycheck in September, so maybe I will put some more towards Christmas from that one. Okay. Now is birthdays. Birthdays is also going to get capped off at 300, and we have 58 right now, only because the 100 is the actual gift, so I need to accumulate 200 more. Let me see. So let's make sure we have 58. That's 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is correct. That's going to get 5. And let's see, 7, 8. Plus 5, so we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 63. Okay. Self-care is going to get $1, and that is in confetti. Let me grab her. So, I do have some money still in there. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's getting $1. So that's going to be $8. And travel, I'm going to give $5 to. So let me go to travel here. Okay. Travel has 20, 40, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm giving that 5. So that is 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, and 2. And I am also going to stuff car maintenance in here as well. Let me see if I passed it. I think I passed it, guys. Let's see. Medical. I'm still passing it. Okay, here we go. Car maintenance. Okay, so car maintenance is getting $5, and I do have money in there. I have 1, 2, so that's going to make 7. Clothes is going to get a single $1. So let's see what we have in there. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Grab one, it's going to be 21. Okay, gifts is going to get 5. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20 at 5. So that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 for gifts. And I'm going to go to promise in here. Let me see what I do. Promise. Promise is a fairly new one, and this is for when I get a new job, just in case the job pay is behind. So that is going to get 20. So We grab a 20, so we have 21 and 22. So that is going to be for Promise. Okay, and let's see. We're done with Confetti, so we will move her off, and we will go to our next binder. In my case, my next child. So we're going to go to Daisy, little Daisy May. And we're going to go to Baby Savings. It's getting a single dollar. Let me grab that dollar. So, Baby Savings does have some in it. And we have 1, 2, 3. Going to add a dollar. So that is going to be 4 in Baby Savings. And I'm just going to stick that back in there. And then I'm going to stuff Mom Savings. She's getting a single dollar. And she did have money in there, guys. I went ahead and made a deposit. So she doesn't have any more right now. So I'm just going to add a dollar to her savings. And I'm going to give Future 20. 20 is going to be for my investment. And I'm looking into different things I want to invest in. So I'll let you guys know whenever I do actually invest something. So right now I have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 44. So it's going to be 64. And I'm going to get this up to 2,500, I think, is what I'm comfortable with for right now to start wherever I'm going to start. I'm thinking about doing a Roth IRA, but I want to get some more information if that's better than the high yield savings. So I'm going to do a little more research before I open something up. Okay. Now we're going to go to Flamingo. And Flamingo is going to get $10. So that should be, I think I did 2 5s for that. So I did do it correctly. And 5 is going to be for me, 5 for Mama Cat. So let me go in here. And let me put that in there. Let's see. Let's grab our crystal because Flamingo is going to fight with me. There we go. Okay. So let's see what we have. So I should have the same amount as Mama Cat, but I will double check just to make sure that I always add correctly. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So add 1, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that means when I add 5 to Mama Cat, she should have 11 as well. And let's go to hers. Let me just make sure she has 6 ones, and then if I add the 5, she will have 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's correct. So add 5, and that's going to be 11 in hers. And this is just going to be our shopping money in Savannah. So we're done with Flamingo, and I'm going to stuff 2 more that I added. I'm going to do my car jump kit and my Black Friday. So car jump kit, I've been eyeing it. I do have it in my shopping cart, but it hasn't gone on sale. I'm thinking that it will either go on sale for Black Friday or Christmas or something like that. I kind of assumed that it was going to go on sale for Father's Day, but it did not. So I'm going to try to wait to the end of the year to get it. So I need $100, well, probably like 120. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. I'm going to add 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. So that should be 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe, I would think maybe not even 120, maybe 110. With tax maybe. But we'll see. So that's the car jump kit. And the last one I am stuffing is Black Friday. I always forget this one, so I want to make sure I at least give it $1. So we have 5, 6, 7. We're going to add the last dollar, so that should be 8. And there we go. That is it. That's the last one. Thank you guys for coming on here and watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I tried not to make this too long. I tried this stuff really quickly. It still ended up being like 30 minutes. But guys, sorry about that. I have a lot of envelopes I need to adjust and also make sure I stuff. So guys, until tomorrow, which is Friday game night, make sure you go ahead and do your game board if you're going to play along with me. And just get ready to have some fun with me on Friday game night. And I will see you guys until then. Have a wonderful night wherever you're at. And we will come on tomorrow and play some games. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And thank you guys also for all the support that you've given me. All the comments, the likes, shares, the loves, and the new subbies. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Until tomorrow, I will see you guys then. Bye.